Kaira and Kovu Part 8. The echo of the ancestors. The dawn broke with a crimson hue, not of peace, but of warning. The roar's power had awakened something far greater than Kaira or Rocker could understand. Across the Pride Lands, the wind carried whispers, voices of kings long gone, echoing from the stars. The circle of life trembled. Rafiki stood atop Pride Rock, his staff glowing faintly with blue fire. He looked to the sky and murmured, "The ancestors are speaking, but their words are heavy with sorrow." Below, Kaira trained restlessly, unleashing bursts of energy that shook the ground. Her roar had grown stronger, too strong. When she roared, the clouds obeyed. The earth answered, but, with every use, she felt something slipping, as if the power was taking more than it gave. Kovu approached her, his golden eyes filled with concern. "Kaira, you're losing control. You don't have to carry this alone." She looked away, her chest heaving. "The roar won't rest, Kovu. It keeps calling to him, to the past. I can't silence it." Beyond the Pride Lands, Rocker stood before an ancient monument carved by time, the throne of the first king. He placed his paw on the stone, and visions flashed before his eyes. The first roar, the rise and fall of kings, the moment when power was taken from him. Tears burned his old eyes. "I only wanted to protect the legacy," he whispered. But destiny chose another. Then, the wind shifted, the faint echo of Kaira's roar reached him, pulling his soul toward the Pride Lands once more. That night, a great storm swept across the savannah. Thunder rolled like drums of war. Lightning struck the ancient trees, lighting up the valley. In the heart of the storm, the spirits of the ancestors appeared, lions made of light and flame, circling above Pride Rock. Simba's voice echoed among them. "Kaira, Rocker, the roar was never meant to divide. It was born to unite." Kaira bowed her head. "Then why does it feel like it's tearing us apart?" "Because both your hearts cling to what was said, instead of what must be." From the darkness, Rocker appeared once more, his mane wet, his gaze fierce but sorrowful. The pride gathered around, tense, silent. "The time for fighting is over," Rocker said. "The roar belongs to neither of us. It belongs to the circle." But before peace could settle, a shadow moved between the lightning. A new roar tore through the night, darker and more furious than either of theirs. Rafiki gasped. "No, that voice, it's not of this world." From the storm emerged a spectral lion, the corrupted echo of Scar, born from the hatred that still lingered in the land. His mane shimmered like smoke, his eyes burning green. "You speak of balance," the phantom sneered, "but balance is a lie. Power belongs to those who seize it." Kaira stood firm. "You're not real. You're just the shadow of a past that's gone." Scar's echo laughed, a chilling hollow sound. "Gone. I am the price of every roar, the darkness that follows every king." He lunged, his spectral claws tearing the air. Kovu leaped before Kaira, blocking the strike, his roar merging with hers in perfect harmony. The collision of light and shadow shook the heavens, lightning exploded, and the spirits roared from the skies, their voices blending into one final command: "Restore the circle." Rocker stepped forward, his body trembling, his voice soft but resolute. "Then let it be through me." He turned toward the storm, channeling the last of his life into the earth. His roar echoed through the mountains, pure, sorrowful, and filled with redemption. The phantom of Scar screamed as the light consumed him, his voice fading into nothing. When the storm cleared, only silence remained. Rocker lay still beneath the rain, a faint smile on his muzzle. Kaira bowed beside him, tears glimmering in her eyes. "You found peace at last," Rafiki whispered. "He returned what was lost, so that life could begin again." As dawn returned, the Pride Lands glowed with new light. Grass grew where ash had fallen. The roar no longer burned within Kaira. It flowed gently, balanced, calm. Kovu pressed his head against hers. "It's over, Kaira," she smiled softly. "No, it's just beginning." Above them, the spirits of the kings shimmered in the morning sky. Simba's voice echoed one last time. "The roar of the ancestors will live on, not in power, but in the hearts of those who protect the circle." The wind carried their laughter across the plains, and the legacy of the lost king finally found its peace.